And just like that, things change. A little bit of fear, a little bit of apprehension, a little bit of unknown, a little bit of luck can transform your adventure into something meaningful. Hey, what's up? Scott Balcom here with Imagination Creation Films, and I'm in recharge mode. My battery's low, really low, and I'm recharging. And I'm recharging in nature. Nature is the best way to recharge, and to me, there's no better place to recharge than this place. This undisclosed oasis in the middle of Colorado. And it almost didn't happen. I've been here for 3 years in a row now. I come and recharge at this place. It's become my recharger. And I got here this time, and the gates were locked. And it said it wasn't going to open for a couple of days, maybe. And I mean, just the heart just kind of sank quite a bit. So I went to the rest of the national forest and just found a campsite. It's okay, nice spot. It would work. I figured I'd probably try to stay there for 2 days and then come this way. As I'm sitting there, I've got my camp built, and I'm just kind of, so I was editing a vlog. And this truck pulls up, and these 4 guys get out. They grab their handguns to go shoot target practice, which you can do in a national forest. It's just fine. But they parked in my campsite and walked right next to my campsite to shoot. I mean, that is like the most, I don't know. That was the least thoughtful thing they could have done in a national forest. I mean, there's thousands upon thousands of acres, and they chose just this one spot. That would be the best spot for them. So I packed up and drove off. I figured I'd go down to towards the town area, which is like 12 miles that way, and get a campsite, find someplace around there. As I'm leaving, the gate is open. I'm like, what? And it's in the afternoon, so I'm guessing they just decided they would open it up, because people had been driving by, I mean, all day trying to get in. Couldn't get in. People were hiking in, couldn't get in. And right when I left, I guess they had just opened it. So I hightail it through there. There's only one other vehicle in here. So I was the second person to get into this spot, because they hadn't opened it all year. Because last week they had a foot of snow right here. So I cruised all the way down here. And then there's a little turnoff. I mean, these are trails. These are pretty brutal. I mean, they're not dangerous. They're just rough. There's a tree that fell, blocking the access to this one spot. And this is the one spot that I love. And so I studied that tree to figure out the best possible way I could get it down or move it. It was too heavy for me. It was wedged. It was at an angle, and it was wedged in such a way that I couldn't pull it, and I can't push it because I didn't have any push bars on the Forerunner. So then I decided, oh, if I break off all these branches, I might be able to slip around it, underneath it. Sure enough, I did. And I came here, and of course, I mean, I knew that no one had been here because there were no tire tracks to that branch. So I got here, set up my camp. Within, I don't know, 20 minutes, another car pulls up into the entrance over here, because there's a little rise that goes up, and I put a log across there because I know it's a popular spot. And they were also looking for the spot. They've been coming here for years, and they know about it. 30 minutes later, another group pulls in, in a truck, and we're looking for this spot as well. There's something magical about the spot. I mean, it just has this amazing view that I can't get enough. The reservoir is a little farther down than normal, but I mean, we do have a lot of snow that's draining. The sad part is we had a drought like 3 years ago, and look at all these trees that are dying. So the site is losing. I mean, it's losing its shade, which, I mean, shade is not everything. Because I mean, there's still this patch. That's the log where the chipmunks live. I haven't seen them yet. I mean, if we had a foot of snow, they may not even be awake yet. But I'm planning on staying here at least tonight. I stayed last night. Didn't vlog. I just recharged. I mean, there's still snow on the ground around here. And then I'll stay tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. It was brutally cold last night. I mean, not brutally, but I was ill prepared for that. It was in the 20s. I just don't know what 20. I mean, stuff had ice this morning, and it had ice early, so that means it got cold. It was supposed to be like 30 something in the town, which is about 3,000 feet below this one. This area. This is at 10,300. So yeah. There's a couple of things I want to do. I wanted to time lapse last night, but you can see the clouds. They didn't. They rolled in right when the sun went down. I got a few shots that way, and then yeah, mosquitoes. Hello, Mr. Mosquito. Bye bye. I only saw one moose when I was coming in, and I didn't see any this morning. I sat out last night with the camera for about an hour and a half. Didn't see a single moose. The family that came in second, they're out there fishing, having a good time. I mean, this is a peaceful, wonderful place. So I'm going to try to shoot some wildlife if I can. I'm also going to try and write some music if I can. I don't know. I want to see if it'll work. I brought my keyboard and everything, so I can plug in right here and try to write some music looking at that lake. See if it works. And we'll see. If it works, I'll put the song in right here. If you didn't hear a song right there, then it didn't work. And it may have just been a little snippet, who knows. Yeah, so this is working. I'm feeling better already. I'm not doing much out here. It's weird. Definitely not seeing as much nature as I thought, but it's okay. I'm absorbing it all, and I mean, I could go home tomorrow and feel fantastic, but I want to feel fantasticer because fantasticer is better. Um, so, yeah, this this will kind of do this, like this little vlog. I didn't vlog my travel. I know everybody's asking why not. I don't know. I get in such a mode where I just want to be there so I can absorb what's there rather than the travel. But I can honestly say, having spent only a little bit of time at each location, that I think the journey, the trip there, is actually the more enjoyable part for me. So then I ask, why am I not vlogging that? That's a great question, because the journey is the enjoyable part. The journey is what people enjoy on the vlogs, so why not do that? Oh, mosquito. Yeah, it's a great question. One that I don't have an answer for. Not yet. So, yeah. As always, don't let your passions center around your life. Let your life